Jeez. Oh, heck. No, I am live. Heckin', I am live. Please? There we go. Okay, there we go. Now I need to make sure that my audio is recording for... So it's a game capture. Yep. Am I hiding anything? No, I'm not hiding anything. Property filters? Nope. Stream track, recording track. Okay. Source is audible in your live broadcast. It is clicked. So I should be good. Should be is the word to use there. 0 viewers. Nice. Okay. Think I'm ready. Never going to get this right ever. The first time around. We'll just do an hour. 10:20, we'll go to like 11:30. We'll just do an hour and 10 minutes. I'm recording for YouTube, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Back to Planet Zoo. Back to trying to be live recording, which daggone it. Yeah, the office status. Overpriced, yeah, I don't care about that. You have wolves. And it's in the winter. Don't care about that. Okay. Were we going up? Once I get to 10,000, then we'll discuss stuff. Dangerous infighting. How often is that happening again? Wait a minute, there's a black wildebeest and a sable antelope? Did I really do that? Oh, I guess I did, yeah. Okay. I don't remember what I did. Okay. See, you're a gold, and you're not a gold, but you're also like the papa of everybody. I don't want to get rid of your papa. Goodness, they're just gonna be mad at me for the longest time. The longest stinking time. Oh, hey, the snow's gone. Nice. Okay, so these two are the problem children, problem adults. Let's be honest, adults are always the problem. I don't have a 2-star reputation yet. That makes sense. Okay, I want to keep your appeal though. But like, you're who made him. Like, I'm pretty sure you're the offspring of that man. Okay, until... Ooh, did I just crash? Nope. I just dropped frames though. Until they like significant... Oh, hey, are you actually doing Heck yeah. Look at him. He's ready for it. I actually want to see if he tosses meat. Tosses le meat. It's la carne, but it's fine. I wonder what language they're speaking. If it's actually real, if it was made specifically for the game, if it's a version of like whatever Sims speak. I don't think it's what Sims speak, but you're okay though, right? Willoughby, you okay? Okay, just heckin' adorable though. Like heckin' adorable. Look at that. Look at the graphics. And this isn't even on ultra because my computer's not good enough. Hello, friend. Hello. I know. Oh, best part about the game. Calling it right now. Heckin' best part about my zoo, I can tell you that. My zoo that has 2 exhibits and it has room for 2 more. But has 2 exhibits. Oh my goodness, I feel like I'm dropping frames a lot. Am I running anything else besides? No, just 2 things. Okay. Yikes. I might crash. Guest happiness is not very happy with Gulpy. Terribly not happy with the Chief Beef. I love how their complaint at the Chief Beef is I'm thirsty. You know what? You're gonna have to deal with expensive everything because I need to make money. And this is the boring part while I try to inspect her. I want to see if I can throw something else in here. So my goal is to cycle things. Like I don't want to make more than 4 exhibits for a very long time, which sounds very boring, and it is very boring. But I'm trying to survive. What I would love to do. What do you work with? You're a Sable Antelope. I think you work with plenty of things. Burp, 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 burp. Don't you just love that ASMR? Sable Antelope. You work with plenty of things. Okay. Let's see if we can throw something else in here. Zebras would be fun. Zebras and Thompsons would be fun. And it would just add more excitement to this area. You know? You know? I'd have to get another keeper, but that's fine. Okay. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We only have $10,000. But I'm hoping... any species, but then I'm going to go to plains antelope, plains zebra, sorry. Confirm. Oh, only women? Hold, please. There we go. Only women. Okay. Interesting. What about Thompson's gazelles? Watch, it's gonna be like only men. Oh, no, there are male plains. Oh my goodness, I would love to get a gold female and a bronze male. That'd be fun. Oh, there's more pages. Oh my goodness. That'd be wild if I could get... excuse you? Excuse you. Somebody had to have, like... It must have taken people so long to breed that. I'm gonna bring this mic up a little bit. Oh my goodness. 100... Like, top size, top longevity, top fertility, top immunity. And it's a pale... I don't know if it's technically albino, but it's a pale zebra. What in the world? What in the actual world? Okay. So, I can't afford any male Thompsons right now. That's fine. That's what I do want to do, though, is I want to make it so that we can have multiple herds, and this will be like an African savanna. Hopefully, eventually. This will just be disgusting until, okay, need to watch that. I am on difficult, so they will get bored with their enrichment after a while. That's fine. That's fine. We will deal with it. As long as they're not tipping over daggone trash cans. Okay. Are you actually doing, you are. Okay, I don't know why he did a roar. They're daggone antelope. Excuse me, ma'am. You can barely see. I'm scooting up to the front row with this kid. Oh, no, you definitely can't see. Okay. Oh, that was it? Boring. I do like the whole front pane of glass, though. And I think having these turned the opposite way, I hope gives them enough kind of security, because they do have glass almost the entire way. But hopefully this gives them some sense of security in this. I definitely know not having a sense of peace and comfort, so this has not been filled like the entire time. That's the baby. Baby. Durwald. Okay, Durwald. Go get your science textbook, Durwald. Heckin'. I say that, I would grab my science textbook. I used to love, what is it? AP Bio. AP Bio in high school. I would run genetic trees for ball pythons. I was obsessed with trying to figure out. No, stop it. Stop fighting, you two. Stop it. No. Hey, can I pick you up? I could release you to the wild, but you're gold. Daggone it. I hope they don't actually hurt themselves. I'm sure that's in this game. I'm sure that's a possibility. I hope they don't. Like, do you hate... I don't like how this area looks. Okay. Could do expanding a little. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I'm trying to get zebras. Oh, hey, we're almost 12,000. Okay. Now I feel a bit better. There we go. Okay. Thompsons, adopt. Thompsons, adopt. What? One male? I don't want to buy you, though. I want to save up and buy something really cool. Okay. One male and 3 females? That doesn't seem like it's a good idea. Let's do it. I forgot I had bison. Hey, do you guys remember, like, you guys ever realize that you just suddenly have American bison? Like, whoops. Quick trade. Confirm. Whoops. I thought I quick traded you. Oh, okay. Maybe I had to do that. Okay. Whoops. Hey guys, I had bison at some point. Forgot about that. Whoops. Okay. So we're gonna get some Thompsons. Oh my goodness. We have a decent amount of everything. Okay, there's the Thompsons. Oh my goodness. Is Willoughby an adult? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait a minute. You're all... Did I get 1 male, 2 females? Did I actually do that? Okay. I'm hoping that's just playing. Female and a female? Yeah. Maybe going for oh my goodness, it snows again? In June? Excuse you? I thought I was in North America. I could have sworn I was in a temperate North America. It's July. It's July. Okay. I'm going to buy another keeper. Oh, everybody's just work zone 1, that's right. Hey, you're also work zone 1. Cool. Yeah, okay. And I guess I have 2 of those. That's not bad. I feel like I need to get a third habitat. Oh my goodness, I feel like my computer's chugging today. Don't know what's up. Don't know what's up. Species. Thompson's gazelle. Thompson's gazelle. Let's see if everything else likes a scratching tree. They might not like the scratching tree. It'd be like, oh, you don't have enough short grass? Is it because you have too much snow? Okay, yeah, it's because you have too much snow. You normally have fine short grass. Okay, you're fine with the scratching tree. I can't believe I could have sworn I did temperate to make it easier on me. Okay, we got people coming in. People like the zoo apparently. They're not very educated, which is sad. Hey, where are the Thompsons? Okay. Are you immediately... You're hungry, okay. You immediately went to sleep. Man after my own heart. Okay. Cattail reeds. No, I don't necessarily want that. I want Africa. There we go. I want all of Africa. It's a nettle. What's a nettle do? I want a good amount. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. I know I'm just choosing one tree and it's annoying. Okay. Now let's see how that does with everybody else. Are you upset about the amount of coverage or are you fine with the amount of coverage? You all are fine. Oh, I did not click the wildebeest. Okay. I think you're fine. I think you're fine. Oh my goodness, you are some of the worst genetically made up things I've ever seen. Okay, we now have 2, hopefully. Oh no, we hopefully have 3 keepers, right? That all will cover these 2 habitats. Okay. I'm hoping that works. How's your view? Hunger. Well, there is... I don't mean to... anything. There is a chief beef over here. For $15, you can get a burger. Don't you want a burger? It's too expensive. Yeah, but it's the only thing here. It's the only thing here. Oh my goodness, I chose a place where it snows 24/7 apparently. It's September. What in the world? Okay, good. The keepers are, doing their stuff. I might need a 3rd animal. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I chose a zoo where it snows 24/7. I could have sworn I was temperate. Heck. Oh, you don't like it anymore. What, you're hungry and thirsty and not very happy. Yo, same? Same? Wait a minute, same? Oh, the vendor's back. That's nice. Are you actually making money, though? You're making money, and you're making money. Okay. You know what? You are making a decent amount of money. Bring it down $1. We'll bring it down $1. Okay. Still infighting? 7 Sable Antelope, so that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Wait a minute. Barrier status 57%. Okay. Hey, that doesn't seem good. That seems like a low percentage. So we're going to just get a little security guard. Or not a security guard, daggone mechanic. Just get a little mechanic. Just get a little mechanic. Okay, everything's in works on 1, right? Yep. So he just has to deal with everything. It's easy as that, people. Oh my goodness, it's November and it stopped snowing? I'm so confused. Oh, that's cool. Like, they're right there. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, don't tell me that's not cool. Okay, I think, and I'm probably wrong, education is like 0. Yeah, that's fine. For now. That's fine for now. I'm hoping to get, like, severely critically endangered animals in my zoo and, like, super cool animals in my zoo. The coolest. Let's see here. I mean, timber wolves are pretty cool. Let me see. I'm either growing or my mic keeps slipping down. And the fact that I am so short, probably not growing. Nope. Oh, I can get rid of Can get rid of that. Yikes. Yikes. Ooh, am I losing money though? Right now it doesn't say I am. Loans. This could be stupid. This could be very stupid. I might pay off this loan. Finances. Because that's a lot. Purchases. Okay. You know what? I'm going to pay off this loan. And I'm just going to cry for a little bit. We'll try to get up to 5,000 again. But I'm hoping... Yeah, I am low on cash. Don't think I need a research center. Nope. Think I need help. Think I need money. Hey, would you guys like to donate? Oh, hey, yeah. Remember when I said that we were doing well? We'll keep it there. There's a lot of people lined up. Okay. If I can get to 2,000, I'll be... Oh my goodness. If I can get to 2,000, I'll be happy. Because that... I'll at least know I'm going up. Okay, okay. I do want to educate people. Are they not educated by this sign about... What is this? Are they not educated? So much education. Please tell me you're okay. Okay. Sure. Oh my goodness, my wolves are gonna die. I'm gonna lose so much money when my wolves die. It's gonna be so sad. Increase to 2 stars. Come on now. Like 0 conservation rating. Lovely. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're coming back. She's got the smile for daggone people. Goodness. Oh, hey. Hello. Oh, did not want to see that close. Okay. Here you go. Holy goodness. Are you happy with this view? Pretty small, I don't care. You're pretty hungry, I get that, I get that. Do you want to donate, though? $0? Nobody's donated. Nobody's donated? Okay. 38 bucks. Nice. I'm gonna move you over here. I'm gonna see if that's a better location. I have no idea how donations work, if they like go try to find where to do, like throw a donation or what. 90 bucks, okay. Like nothing. They're eating it from across. Ooh, that's not good. Cool. Hey, how's my, how are you doing? Barrier status, great. Barrier status, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm low on cash, but I'm up to 4,000 almost, okay. So paying off that loan actually really helped. I'm going up quite a bit. I really want a zebra. I really want to. Oh my goodness, I would love a Jagon. It would be amazing. He'd be so cool. Okay, what else do they work with? Okay. Wonder if I could get a giraffe. Like, what are the chances? It'd be massive. Massive. Reticulated giraffe. How expensive are giraffes? They're quite expensive. I should just have eventually an exhibit of all albino animals and see what it's like. Or just all alternate color schemed animals. See what it does. It'd be wild. Are you guys okay at least? You're not like sick or anything, right? Sable antelope food enrichment. Yikes. Species. Sable antelope food enrichment. Do I have one of these? Do I have one of these? Nope. But do now. Okay. Thompson's gazelle already. Oh no. Wait a minute. Are you a. Oh my goodness. You're also a male, but you're gold. So this original male, although he is not gold, is just giving birth to so many golden boys and girls, apparently. Okay, no, that was the original. Oh, no, it's the woman. It's the female. She's the gold. The male's not doing squat. Male's not doing squat. Are you trying to mate? I gave you not gonna burst your bubble, but look at you two. Hello. Hello. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's gonna happen. We got a lot of sable antelopes. And they're very upset, apparently. 5,000 bucks. We are getting there. Heck yeah. Power, hertz, scenery running cost. Oh, the conservation stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. Power cost, yip, yip, yip. Loans, no loans. Okay. We are not to 2 stars yet. That's pretty bad. 5,000. See, with 5,000, I could stick more animals in here. There's just not animals I can afford. I need to get my conservation up. I can't believe this isn't... Like, I don't even... We'll do land sharing versus land sparing. And this one... Hey, wait a minute, hey. No, I don't. Wait a minute. Nope. Oh, offspring's already due. Crud. Crud. And this one will be... Poaching? Poaching, maybe? I don't know. Tall poaching. Sure. Change it up. Oh, great. My wildebeest have inbred. Oh, boy. What if I just ship them off to the wild? Just be like, here's your inbred new wild animals. Only one generation of inbreeding, though, shouldn't affect a native population. Most likely. Oh my goodness, you're that lazy? It's right there. Okay. I mean, this has been extremely boring, I get it. Because I have not added any more exhibits. I've just added a few animals to the first one, but I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the slow creep that needs to happen. I would love to get a giraffe. Well, we can also get an ostrich, right? It's called, there's something in front of it, common ostrich. Oh, that wouldn't be bad. Could just quickly get... I can get a gold ostrich right now. Okay, calm down. I really don't want an ostrich. Or 2 ostriches. Ostriches? Ostriginiments? Okay. Well... Okay, people are lazy. Oh my goodness. Come on, people. Not bad. I mean, we're getting up close to 10,000 again. Close. Donations are high. Heck yeah. Because people aren't coming to this zoo. Okay. Well, maybe they are. Can I see... the trend of population. Oh, fun. I'd love to see the trend of Oh, is this the... No, Black Wildebeest is the one that inbred. Goodness, I'm feeling a little bit tired and I've been chugging some coffee. It's not good. That's never good. Okay, we're getting kind of packed here. I mean, if you just look at how many things are surrounding every single feeding station, it's getting pretty packed. Oh my goodness, are they following the zookeeper to the next? Are you waiting? You're waiting for the, yeah. I have a vet, right? Are you all coming over? Are you fighting? Okay. Stress has gone up. Does not have enough adults in the population. That's weird because you're fighting. Oh my goodness. Social. Yeah. Trying to hide. Okay. Do we not have enough hard shelter? We can get another hard shelter. Love how I'm just moving. I'm just creating a line of these. This looks disgusting. Just absolutely disgusting. Gonna move these further back. For now. Okay. That's what it looks like for now. They can all move. This gives them more space here, more things to view, but also, you know, they can hide a bit better. Hopefully. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe. Almost 10,000. Okay. I'm feeling confident. I shouldn't be, but I'm feeling confident. Oh my goodness. Hey, I would love a male zebra. Are these golds? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. This could be the start of the albinos. This could be the start. A gold and a gold. Screw it. I'm gonna try it. Gold and a gold. This is gonna be stupid. I'm gonna probably cause so many problems. Okay, these will probably be the last things I throw in. Kind of short today, but that's fine. Yeah, dangerous fighting, and I'm putting more animals in. There's a lot of animals in here. There's a whole lot of animals in here. I'm gonna get another keeper. Someone. We're just making Africa in here. That's what we're doing. The entirety of Africa. You are laying on the heater. Okay. I don't know what the ostriches want or need or anything. I'm not prepared for ostriches. Ostrigi. What's in blueprints? Oh. Interesting. Huh. Oh, okay. That just picks it. It's not necessarily what I wanted. Hello, friend. You're adorable. What was it? You're about to mature? Have offspring. You look a bit young to have an offspring. Hello. You just laid down and then got back up? Did you have the offspring? Hello? You're so well rendered. Oh my goodness. This game is amazing. Okay, I think you're having a baby now. Oh, you're 5 years old. You're just small. There you are. Hello, friend. Hello, you. Welcome to the world. You're adorable. Okay. So we're having plenty of babies, and I'm about to throw 2 white ostriches in. This would be really funny. I mean, kind of crazy, but if I got all albino animals, it's like, hey, this is not what the wild looks like. This is all human destroyed genetics. Not destroyed, but like human. Almost sucked up the baby gazelle. Hello, are you still gold? You are. You're still gold. Hi, friend. Heck yeah. Are we gonna have issues? Stop it. Hey now, stop it. Stop. Hey, stop. Daggone it. Are you expecting... Okay. If the male... Are you fighting again? Daggone it. Are you the... Bakari and Tahir? I think these are the normal 2, but there's a 3rd male, right? Oh, no, these are the young 2. These are the 2 gold. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Can I get any gold Sable antelopes? Okay. Chuma may not be an albino. I may be wrong about that. They look a bit off color. Not off color, but like, because albino is off color. Not that albinos are not a fine, you know, if you have that genetic makeup, it's fine. Betting? Betting's a 0. Maybe that's good. Oh my goodness, look how big you are. Hello. You're so big. You're fine. Plant coverage is right on the edge. Don't push me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. Oh my goodness, I forgot how big you are. Such a big boy. Okay, this is a common ostrich. Yeah, as opposed to apparently uncommon ostriches. Nah, I haven't really heard of it. Daggone it. Hey, where's my vet? Oh, do I not have a... I don't think I have a research station. I think that's what I was, holding off on, right? Nope. Research center, yep. There we go. I got almost 20,000. We can do this. Zoo. We're going to get a veterinarian, and all you're going to do, work zone 1. Work zone 1 is now going to include this bad boy, and then one of you is going to research a common ostrich because they have low immunity, I think. Oh my goodness, look at him run. He's like Naruto. Okay, yeah, we definitely need species enrichment. I do need a workshop. I'm gonna hold off. Where's the offspring? How bad are your genetics? Oh my goodness. And that's what happens when you inbreed, people. My goodness. Okay. I'm gonna have to, at some point when I have tons of money and tons of leaves, I'm going to oh, you know what? Where's the Bakari? You're 2.3 years old, and you're Tahir. See, but you're both gold. Oh, no, I don't really care about that. Oh, available food. That's what it is. Available food's bad. Ostrich just chilling. Just in the middle of nowhere. Okay, they seem to like the bedding. I completely forgot to put bedding down, which is terrible. They probably haven't been enjoying sleeping for years. I do need... Okay, how does an ostrich eat? I know that sounds stupid. It's because it is. Food bowl large. Okay. And let me see here. Oh my goodness, you're expensive. Okay. I don't know which one's the problem. Okay, but which one's the problem? Okay. Yo, hi, pew. Okay, we get more donations. 115 bucks. Okay. Calm down, people. You're spending so much money. There we go. That's some good donations. We got a lot of people coming over for these animals. I know you don't have any food or toy enrichment. I'm sorry. You can have a whole lot more Oh, heck, somebody daggone commented. You can try releasing males to the wild to get conservation points as you have a few. You are absolutely right. Heckin' what, minishmew? I almost said marshmallow. Heckin' minishmew. I know, but they're gold. My golden boys. Which is like the golden girls. So you know what? Hi, friends. Nope. Lutalo. Well, Lutalo. I can release Lutalo to the wild. You know what? You're right. Lutalo wasn't necessary at all. He was my non-golden boy. I didn't care about him. If I think I do have a golden girl. I name her Betty White, but I'm still quite sad over that. Betty White is and was a gym. Was and is a gym? Heckin' if I know. Look at the babies. Come here, you. Hello. Hello. Oh my goodness. You know what? I would have loved to have the ability to work on this game, but I think I just watched this all day and not get anything done after I made my Thompson's Gazelles. I mean, look at this. I would just stare at this the entire time. I'd get nothing done post making this creature. It'd be bad. It'd be very bad. Yeah, they're cuties. Heck yeah. Sorry, I don't often check chat because I don't often have a chat. Every once in a while, somebody will come in and be like, "You're playing the game wrong," and I'm like, "I probably am. Probably am." I was addicted to Zoo Tycoon 2 as a kid. Zoo Tycoon and oh, weird looking. Hello, friend. Such like that's not natural. Ugh, terrifying. I don't know if they're in multiple places around the world, but in the state that I live in, there's a kind of like a drive-through. I guess you could call it a safari, like a drive-through. You get to see animals, you get to feed the animals, and they've changed over the years. They used to have like camels that you could feed, and now they're like, okay, camels are a bit aggressive. Let's not have them near children, which is a smart thing. They used to have ostriches up and about, and we have a video. My family has a video of us as kids, and my parents in the. I think my mom was in the middle seat of our van because I want to be up in the front to feed all the animals. But just screaming as ostriches just dove into the buckets eating the feed. Oh, it's terrifying because you're like, what if they. I get it. I get it. Dangerous infighting, but they're two golden boys. I know I also need a workshop, but I'm not going to spend money to research anything. Oh, are the golden boys? Hello. Oh my goodness, hello, both of you. Which one's the younger? You're both about the same, like... So this is gonna be awkward. Okay, you're gone suddenly. Okay, and that's what it is. That's, I really just need one male and all females. They know they're terrifying. Ostriches, they just accept it. Okay, so it's going to be a horrible idea, but just I want to see what like an entire albino safari looks like, and so eventually I don't think you can get albino Thompson's gazelles, but you can get albino zebras. I think you can get albino giraffes. I think I have giraffes on here. I may have taken giraffes off. Oh, I can take ostriches off. Because I got those. Boop. What was it? It's, reticulated. Reticulated giraffe. Oh, I do have it. Oh my goodness, they're that expensive. Yeah. I like, it's gonna look so bad, and it's not going to look correct at all. Ooh. Doing it. Doing it right now. Doing it. I don't care. I'm doing it. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea indeed. They just sometimes have to inbreed. I'm sorry, excuse you, have to inbreed? Please define the word have in that, man. What? 1 male, 3 females? Because that's all I have. That's all I can. Do I have too many? Can I only do 3 at a time? Maybe that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna fill up this place a little bit more. Please define have to inbreed. It confuses me a little bit, scares me a little bit. Oh my goodness. Are you making money? You're making money. You're making bank, you daggone happy burger, man. And you're making bank too, so apparently the soda's just not making a lot of money. That's fine. Have they destroyed my trash cans yet? No, they have not. Okay. Because I think I only have 1 security guard, so that's as soon as they destroy a trash can, it's over with. No, I completely get the albino gene popping up. That's what they've done to ball pythons over and over again, which is sick. I mean, it's sick how you get such consistent genetic what am I trying to say? Not similarities. That's actually the opposite of what I'm trying to say. Animals stressed? Trying to hide. Can you not? Is there not enough? You can hide. There's plenty of. Coverage is fine. Hard shelter's fine. Go hide. Go heckin' go hide. All of you. Okay. You're going back up. No, I get that. And that's one of the things, one of my favorite, I'm gonna get nerdy here about ball pythons. I was not expecting the black wildebeest to be stressed. Trying to hide. Okay, well there are shelters. There are shelters. And I don't I'm gonna have to rearrange these shelters so that they, I don't know, they have more coverage. Because if I put more plant coverage in here, something's gonna be mad. I forget what it is. Ostrich is gonna be mad. We're right on the cusp of that. Yeah, there you go. Gene mutation. I meant more like distinctive traits, I guess, or distinctive differences. Like the you can get slight variations in genes all the time, but to get those sudden variations, yes, inbreeding is a quick way to do that. And it's very sick. But that's so one of the things I mentioned a little bit earlier. Sorry, you're fun to talk to. You're talking all the time, which is cool, and you're not being like, hey, you suck, which I mean, it's fine. You're allowed to say that. Because I'm just doing this for fun. I don't care. But in high school, in AP Bio, I would become obsessed with trying to, like, if I bought this ball python and this ball python and bred them, which I've never bred a ball python before. I would love to. I'd love to have one little clutch of ball pythons, and then I'd probably stop. I'd be like, what genes would I get? What genes? And I was obsessed with the bumblebee trait. And if you look at ball pythons, bumblebee trait is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. December and it's raining, and it snows in June. Okay, I'm not gonna fight it. Bumblebee trait, queen bee trait, well, which is the bumblebee trait, but with a little more distinction, a little lighter. Social group, yeah, it's fine. Hard shelter, you can have another hard shelter, okay? Gorgeous, and then it took a long time, but oh no, that Sable Antelope was running out to get a Move you here. Move you here. Duplicate you there, so we have 3 and 3. My brain is happy. Not necessarily happy with this one's green, yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow. That's fine. Oh, I found out that along with that trait is very common a neurological twitch comes with it that actually makes it hard for the ball python itself to not coordinate. It's uncoordinated. It has trouble positioning itself right side up, which is weird. It's like neurologically it doesn't quite understand balance anymore, and it's not in all bumblebees, but it was more introduced in that has it. Excuse you? Stressed and trying to hide? Where are you? Where are you? Hey, you see all the places you can hide? You see all the places you can hide? Daggone it. You've attracted protesters. You little, beautiful, little, adorable... Yeah, why yourself? You adorable little protester bringing... Wait a minute, did the protesters pay? Wait a minute, did the protesters buy tickets? Because then that's fine. Hey, bring more protesters. I'm giving you plenty of availability. We all start from somewhere, yeah. Oh, heck, you're right. You're daggone right. Nope, don't know what I'm doing there. Nope, stop it. Meow. Okay. Okay. One-way glass. I've seen this before. Flat top. Maybe I can do it to these. Do I have to do it to all glass around the whole thing? Nope. Hey friend, do you play Planet Zoo? Do you enjoy it? Do you have any window, glass, not yet researched? Aha, I think that's the one-way glass. Okay. Which that would actually be what a workshop would do. Let me see here. Okay. And then who researches? Is it a care? It's a mechanic, right? Because this is a mechanic's workshop. It's got the daggone wrench. I should have known. It's a mechanic. Get a mechanic. Hey, all you're going to do is sit in this little room until you research one-way glass. I hope that's what you wanted to do. Let's see. I'm guessing it's a barrier. Habitat or barrier? It's got to be a barrier, right? Concrete, electric, one-way glass there. Oh my goodness. Hey, it's level 5. It's level heckin' 5. Oh no. Oh, Gabians. Nice. So, fun fact, I work in landscaping, I guess you could say. I work indoors. I used to be an assistant project manager. Now I'm like an assistant estimator. Long story behind that. I used to locate who sold and then purchase Gabion baskets. And there's one vendor that I used to use, and they would go, "Oh, you want the Gabion basket?" And if you've seen, what is it, Father of the Bride, Hans, George Banks, it was like that. I was talking to Hans from Father of the Bride. Oh, the Gabions. You want to order our Gabions? I'm like, no, you're Gabians, please. It's a hard A. Daggone Gabians. Oh, yo. Mini Shmoo. That's a good thing you're not here to promote it because I think you're the only viewer. So, interesting. Well, congratulations on streaming it. How long have you been streaming it? That's exciting. This was, I think I've already said hi to you. Leave and come back so I can say hi to you again. And then this is me, so I don't know why I'm here. Oh, wait. No, daggone it. Stop it. Hey, stop. Stop it. Hey, no, bad. Stop. Bad. Stop it. Stop. You're a golden boy. You're okay. Stop it. You know what? Screw it. We'll allow them to inbreed, and then I'll sell them off to the wild for more leaves, and then, or not sell them off to the wild. Yes, actually, you drop them in the middle of a forest, and then all the animals have to bring you leaves as payment for introducing the animal into their territory. That's how it works. That's how the wild works, I'm pretty sure. Holy goodness, I didn't see the money I had. How have I been going up in money? I have 2 exhibits. I know I've been adding more to this exhibit, but I have 2 exhibits. There's so many people crowding these poor animals. Oh, that actually doesn't look terribly crowded from this angle. It is pretty crowded. Hi, friend. Hi, you terrifying little friend. Hello. Don't bang your head. Okay. You kind of glitched there. That's fine. Okay. Oh, hey, I guess I've got a question. If you stream this, do you stream on Ultra? Because my computer, I tried streaming on Ultra, and it worked for like 3 episodes. I was doing easy mode because couldn't figure out hard mode. Now I'm doing hard mode, and the reason why I only have 2 exhibits, because I knew I wouldn't be able to handle it. Did your computer have a seizure when you tried to stream Ultra? Because my computer had a seizure when I tried to. Why are you stressed? Why are you... Daggone. You're fine. Go hide. I do need to research that one-way glass immediately. Well, okay. I know I haven't been doing anything for a while, but geez, you don't have to point it out, friend. I'm just joking. I haven't been doing anything for a while. It's been pretty bad. I've just been trying to manage things. And oh my goodness, when did you have a baby? Ah. Of all the like you're the least aggressive looking of your species. And once you grow up, you'll be terrifying. But I mean, you don't look, your wings look weird. I'm gonna say it. Your wings, okay, your wings are better. Still looks a little bit weird. You look like a confused chicken. Confused, featherless, mostly featherless chicken. I said what I said. Minishmew just calling me out for not doing anything the whole stream. Thanks, friend. Now you're being wonderful. You're being lovely. You're good company. Speaking of good company, did I throw zebras in here? Didn't I buy zebras? Yeah, I did. Okay, I threw zebras in here. Sorry, that was the company I was talking about. I'm sorry. I bought a gold zebra? I must have bought a gold boy and then like three normal females. Okay, gold boy, I bought him with, hello, friend. Hello. I'm not gonna watch you, give birth. You need your space. I know you're giving birth in front of dozens of people. Your stress is probably going to plummet trying to hide. Yeah, sure. You're giving birth in the middle of a crowd and you're trying to hide. Good luck. How are you guys doing? Because you can have more, right? You can have a bigger adult population. I might buy more timber wolves. I don't know. the male to female ratio I need though, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Oh my goodness, that snapped in. You're a timber wolf. I almost was like common timber wolf? Common timber wolf. You know, 'cause you're common timber wolf. Okay. I mean, you can go up to like, if that's 4, that's probably 8. That might be 10. You might be able to go up to 10 animals. Let's do it. I'm gonna be stupid. I'm doing something stupid. Bum, 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 bum. We'll get another male too, because why not? And then maybe I'll just become a timberwolf breeder. You don't know. I don't even know. So you can't know if I don't know. Send a zoo, quarantine. Hey, guess who's gonna need another keeper? At least another keeper. It's gonna be us. Because we are a family now. All of us. All of us watching, which is one person. Only the alphas breed? Okay, but hold on. Okay, but you got the hide scenario. Interesting. I didn't realize that only alphas bred. That's a really cool mechanic. Okay, coming from Zoo Tycoon 2, where you could inbreed the heck out of things and it would not care. Anything would breed with anything. It was wild. Zoo Tycoon 2 was fantastic for its own bit, but oh, if you want to go watch me flop on Zoo Tycoon 2, not flop, I actually did a semi-decent job at understanding how things work. My YouTube channel is Corncob, Cornkob. It's been a while since I played Zoo Tycoon. I have not picked up the first one and streamed it, or and played it. So Planet Zoo is my first streamed game. I was like, a new zoo game. I bought it and wanted to do this, but again, I'm still doing a lot of learning. I only have one caretaker. Oh my goodness and a half. Hey, let's get two more years. But I did do some Zoo Tycoon 2, and I might stream that at some point if I can. Heck yeah. Please tell me enrichment, toy enrichment. Okay. But I don't know. If you ever like, this guy's not terrible. Let's see what else he does. I did Zoo Tycoon 2. I guess that's my. I'm really good at selling myself. I'm like, hey, you're still here. You know. I used to play Zoo Tycoon, the original. I was addicted to it. Oh my goodness. As a kid, I would play this one map over and over again. And there was the pathway layout that it came with. I used to always do flat or whatever, just because I was so confused. And I will say, I did not try to do flat here. The game crashed. I pulled it back up, and it made it into a flat map. And I was so confused, but I went with it. It's probably for the best. Why is Willoughby in quarantine? Oh, they all share like 2 names apparently. Oh, that's gonna get confusing. I'm gonna have 2 Willoughbys. Daggone Durwald. Heckin' Durwald. Where's the other Willoughby? I may have overflooded the, there's Willoughby. Hi, Willoughby 1. Need to name the other one Willoughby 2, but that's fine. Hard shelter. You could do with some more hard shelter. Soon. Oh boy. So this is going to, this is going to be interesting. I probably shouldn't have introduced them all at the same time. Probably a bad idea. Very bad. Oh, sorry. I was talking about the original Zoo Tycoon. There was a layout where I had the Marine Mania. A layout. It had a rectangle, and I would always, no matter what, every time I played that map, whale sharks. I'd put them in, and I just wait till they have a baby. Baby whale sharks were adorable. So adorable. This is for a Timba wolf. I'm hoping they all join the pack. I don't know if it's possible to not join the pack. I'm a little worried. Yo, rubber duck. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Okay. Oh, whoops, toy enrichment was already pretty high. I'm hoping that brings in a lot of guests, because that's a pretty good sized herd. Herd? The word herd is incorrect there. Pack, that is what I was looking for. I was looking for the word pack. They have like no coverage. They could deal with a lot of coverage apparently, but I'm not going to give it to them just yet. I do want to get 4 exhibits and then I'll revamp these. So I don't know if you were here, minishmew. I don't even know if you're still here, but minishmew. You know what? We're gonna allow you guys to inbreed, and it's gonna hurt me on so many levels. Oh, my idea is to have basically 4 exhibits, but to once I have a decent amount of money, which I have a decent amount of money, to start substituting like lower tier animals for higher tier animals. So just have like 4 banging exhibits. And then see if I can manage those. Like timber wolves, I want to have like a golden pack, stuff like that. Oh, hey. I probably did that. Maybe, probably, hopefully. I don't even know what other animals I'd like. Any species. Penguin would be fun. Let's see, I've done the savanna, I've done kind of the tundra, dole. I don't know if... Oh, wait. Jaguars are good, or clouded leopards. They're money makers. Ooh, and they sell for high conservation points. You know what? That's a really good idea. Jaguar, clouded leopard. Burp. Gray seal would be fun. I'm gonna click on this one, giant panda. I know I'm not gonna be able to afford it. It's fine. It's fine. What's another good terrain, daggone environment that I'd like to introduce? I wonder if you can have a bunch of primates? Where's the lowland? Nothing. Okay. Well, that answers that. Hello, sacred scarab beetle. Hello, friend. Oh, okay. You actually... my neighbors are home, so I might be clicking off of this if they get... Ooh. If they get super loud. Hello, Puffy. Puff person. Okay, just saying, in a previous playthrough, I think I have it up on YouTube, I made a great pygmy hippo exhibit. Just saying. It was pretty good. Okay, these were in Zoo Tycoon. I had to tell my family that I was not lying. There was an animal with a striped back end like a zebra, like a head ish shape, but a tongue like a giraffe, and more of a body like a deer. And they're like, no, that's fake. That's not. There's no such thing. Boom. Okapi. Hello, iguana. Oh, just having a bunch of penguins would be fun. Jaguars are dope. Yep. Yep, my neighbors are home. We'll see. If they start playing loud music. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh no. That's so close to butthole. Butthole. Oh my goodness. Jacques. Qui. He looks like a qui. So that's a male. Was the other one a female? I might be able to get jaguars. That's a male and a female. Okay. Let's do something stupid. Let's do something really dumb. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. How high up can I get with money before it just becomes leaves? Okay. Okay, that's as high up as I can get with money. Sent to zoo. Quarantine. Okay, you're gonna be here. Okay, you're gonna be here. Barriers. Windows. What did I do? What did I just do? Nope. Wait, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Please. Oh, if this is going to cut me off at the last second, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's a 9, I think. That's why I think the normal pass I'm having are 7s, and then the... Maybe I'm doing a 10? Maybe I'm doing a 10. And I like bring it down to a 7. Yeah. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay. We're dealing with it. Ostriches. Did you get... You got food enrichment. Okay. Oh, I guess you got food enrichment there. How are my ostriches doing before I focus on another animal? Toy enrichment 0. Oh, that's good. Wonder if they want to play with stuff that the Timberwolves want to play with. Common ostrich. What, toy enrichment? Okay. Oh my goodness. Cool. Their enrichment's at 100, so. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm ready for jaguars. Heck. Pathway. those look so ugly. Okay. Oh boy. What are the chances that the jaguars escape immediately? Timberwolves are fine. Jaguars, do they require? Is it possible to see how high of an exhibit they require? I feel like they can jump over things. I could be wrong. I feel like they can jump over things. I don't remember if I added another keeper. I'm going to add another keeper. And I'm going to add another... mechanic? No, I won't yet. Not yet. Work zone 1, because I'm lazy. And I have not been separating the work zones yet. I should at this point. 3 exhibits. 2 exhibits, I was fine. 3 exhibits, I should have started designating different work zones. That's fine. My walls are a little low, but it's leg day for my guests. No, I don't think I want it to be leg day for my guests. Strange enough. Okay. You're fine. You want more soil. Mural. Put it up here. I'm sorry. They're happy. The jaguars are happy at this. You're happy at this? You want climbing area, which is, yeah, it makes sense. And you want swimming area. Okay, you didn't tell me that jaguars were actually just fiends. We'll put it like... Okay. I don't understand the difference. Okay. Deep water's fine. Everything else is fine. Coverage, yeah, you're gonna want a lot of stuff. Where's some, like, big old tropical trees? Underpriced? Okay, they were worried about it being plants and habitat. I don't know if you're happy about it, though. Such a small tree. Okay, apparently put something down there. I'm like hyper focused on planting. I am not talking at all. Are you happy with everything? No, you're not. Get out of there, you banana plant. Okay, you're happy with that? Not happy with that. You're happy with that. Only 33% coverage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. feel like I need more shrubbery. Or like more ground coverage. For these friends, I feel like they want to like brush past things. Lobster claw. Just a little bit of yellow in there. Only 37% coverage. Oh my goodness. Oh, shush. Underpriced. I'll show you underpriced. Now they're gonna be like, oh, it's overpriced. Shush. Shush you. Cool. Give me plants. They come to my zoo and I want plants. I'm like the oh, heck yeah. Sorry, social? A habitat's not the correct space. It needs to be bigger. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Hey, you people. You're about to be part of an exhibit if you don't get a move on. Hey, didn't want to do that. I love that you can control Z in this game. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's such a nice, yeah. Okay. Goodness, I was unaware. Hello? Hello? Oh, don't, no. Let me build off of... Let me build off of this. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Cancel. I'll just build here. There. And we'll build it here. Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. They do need climbing. Press L, it's fine, just reduce the water. Oh, I know they can survive with just that, but like, if I only have 3 exhibits, I want my animals to thrive. Fair enough. If they can survive in that, just that's fine. Okay, you're right. You're right. I was going to attempt to make it better, but you're probably right. Okay, reduce the water though. Look how nice that pool is. Hey, you guys want a pyramid in the middle of your... Okay. Let me know. Nope. Do I really have to delete the water and then... I really have to remove water? Nope. Again, nope. Okay. Is this enough water? Oh. Is this enough water? Press L. What in the... Is this a horror game? I just have a flashlight? That's so nice. But also, what? Climbable area. And you want a hard shelter. Yeah. Habitat. Beds and shelters specifically for a jaguar. Crud, what are you technically? Oh, you are just a jaguar. You're not like a fancy jaguar. You apparently are fine with an aquatic jetty? Like, excuse you? Excuse you? We'll discuss that later. But, for now... Put one there, like one there. Okay, no enrichment. Yeah, that is problematic. Hey, what are you researching? Hey, what are you researching? Because, oh, thank you. Oh, yes, thank you. Because now you're going to research a jaguar. My goal is to say jaguar at the worst possible ways over and over again. And just get worse with it, like absolutely horrific with it. Jaguar. What are the chances this makes it to the end? It made it. There. Looks ugly. It's fine. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I don't know if you have enough space. You have 0 enrichment. That's not great. You are not conducting research. I don't know what you're doing. It ain't research. Hey. Okay, but just honestly, when do you ever go somewhere and you pull somebody who works there aside and go, I really like this product or this this area. I really like going here, this service. I want to spend more money. I think you're underpriced. I think I would rather spend more money here than I am currently. Like, I know I'm about to buy a $14 hamburger, but I really want to spend more money to get into the soup. Come on now. Oh, true. Donation bins? And eventually I'll set up an animal talk, so we'll put it there. We're not going to put it right in front of the water, actually, because he's probably going to try to throw meat. We're going to put it there. You don't want meat thrown in your water. That's weird. Donation. Hey, please. Hit that like button. Donate to my my Twitch channel. I'm a starving Twitch artist. I'm not at all. Please don't donate to this channel. If I ever decide to go like full time, then of course I'll ask for it. Facilities without. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I hate so much. Well, they need food. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, and this water probably has to uh, be cleaned. So it doesn't need water because feeding stations. Food tray large. Does not look like a large food tray to me. I don't know what's been going on. These Thompson's gazelles apparently don't know how to hide. Okay. You're doing better. I'm gonna save because I feel like I keep dropping frames. And it's terrifying me. Okay. Absolutely terrifying me. I have 3 exhibits and I'm dropping frames. Help. So many stressed daggone animals. You're gonna get protesters again. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take forever to get one-way glass. Already? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. You're gonna bring me so much money. I mean, what? I mean, I love you. And I only care about your welfare and the money you'll bring me. And all the money you'll bring me. How are my wolves doing? Besides living in the worst looking habitat I've ever made. How are my wolves doing? I might change that up. I'll try to change up next. I'll make a 4th exhibit. And then we're going to overhaul what I've got. 20,000 bucks, not bad for buying Jaguars. Do I not have a 2-star rating? Excuse you? I have a 1.9 star rating. I have Jaguars and Timberwolves. Give me... Oh, I have lots of crime. That's fine. This has been a crime. Give the wolves some trees. You know, when you run down Christmas morning and you're like, I can't wait to see what Santa brought me. Tree. It's a tree. Gardening. Okay. Santa brought a tree. Does anything fit into all? Oh, no, this isn't like fitting into all. This is just... Yo, spruce? Boop. Look at all that look at this spruce. The spruciest moose. Look how exotic this is now. Gorgeous and exotic. And beautiful. And pretty. And absolutely... The cypress tree does 0%. Okay. Hey, don't you want like more climbing area? And you want enrichment, that's fine. No, you have navigatable climbing area apparently. Nice. Wonderful. Okay. I'm happy with this. I'm happy. Hopefully they are. Oh, this water's gonna go bad. Crud, what is that? What is that? Water treatment. Oh, gosh. I can throw it like there. Can I get better water treatment? Oh, you know what? Like, guests don't go back here. Like, guests don't go back there. I love for a second how it did, I don't know what I'm doing. I love for a second how it did a 3D model as if it's clearing water in the atmosphere up here. It's not doing that. Hey, it's not doing that. Work zones, edit the work zone. I can't believe I've gotten away with only having this many things for vendor stations. Like, they've been okay with it somehow? Somehow? Okay. Yeah, they'll climb on the shelter to hang out on. Oh, so it's a good thing I put it within jumping distance of the fence then. Oh, it's a good thing. Oh my goodness. That's actually really cool. I want to see that. But, oh boy. You guys aren't gonna... You aren't gonna escape on me or anything. You wouldn't do that to me, right? You wouldn't escape? You wouldn't do that to... Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Oh. This is what I want. Like, this is how... Oh, okay, okay. This is how... Okay. We're not gonna talk about that. This is how we always thought, like, Zoo Tycoon felt like, but now it looks like... Okay, okay. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. Let's just... That was normal. Normal behavior. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That was fine. He's, I'm not gonna... Okay. We're not gonna discuss that. That was normal. Okay. Okay, the black wildebeest need to figure out something. No, I need to figure out something, but I'm just tired of the black wildebeest and the Thompson's gazelles getting stressed. I'll figure out something. Animal talk. We'll do one straight center. There. There. You know what? I think we're gonna pull a lot of people for the jaguars. Like a lot of people. Nope. Animal talk. I wonder what we're gonna talk about. Yep. You can talk in May. You may talk. Food throw path is blocked. Crud. What are you gonna play? Oh, goodness. The tail that wags the big dog. Okay. Oh my goodness, so many hacking things. North American pack, nope. North American pack is just Miley Cyrus's Party in the USA. That's all it is. Hey, it's gonna sound bad. I forget where... These are South America. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I was confused for a second. These better be South America or I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Sure, we'll play that. Manage work zones. Edit work zone. Boop. Cool. How many, okay, wait. So that's May. This is December. And this is March. You know what? I told an untruth. Some would say July. Okay. But the... okay, so I need to... You know, when you just remove water, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just completely normal. Completely normal. This happens all the time. Happens all the time. All the time. Are you blocked now? Daggone it, where? How? What? Is it blocked now? How far is this guy eating this food? How far are you? Do I have to put that next to, like, is it, like, does he try to hit that? Food throw path is blocked. Oh. What if I, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. You're kidding me. Oh no. This is gonna get bad, isn't it? A little death never hurt you, sir, or madam, or sirdom, or master. Wait, no. A little death never hurt anybody. Yo, can we... Oh my goodness. You daggone. You've got to be able to... Hold on. What's a normal barrier height? Oh my goodness. Oh, I really raised that barrier. A little death never hurt anybody. I think a little death kind of maybe hurt people at some point. Maybe. You're gonna... Oh no. Does nobody else see this problem? Oh no. Okay, so... Hold please. I'm going to save because I can quickly undo this if the jaguars too close to the barrier. Okay. What if I... Oh my goodness. What if I what if I have to just lower... Okay. I hear them getting closer. Like, I hear the jaguars getting closer. Terrifying. Okay, jaguars can absolutely jump over that, right? Like, oh my goodness. Hey, is it... Can throw... I hate... Okay, wait a minute. Hey, guess what I didn't want to do? That. I guess I can press Control Z. Oh my goodness. Hello. Oh my goodness, I love that feature. Okay. What if, and hear me out, what if... Can't throw food. Oh my goodness. How... Why is the location of this thing important for where he throws the food from? Food path is blocked. Can't throw food. What was that? The change of maybe 6 inches? Like 4 inches? Oh my goodness. Okay, is it kind of centered still? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Stupid. Is there another male? Oh, there's another male. How old are you? 1.6 years. Yeah, see, he's gold, and you're not gold, so just, you're gonna leave. You're gonna leave. Gold boy stays. I can hear them getting close. No, it's like the horror movies. Yeah, yeah. Keep pressing Control Z until the water is back to normal. Like, I know you said, oh, that's actually really cool. I'm so glad they're actually a pack. I was scared about, like, adding another male, adding this, adding that. No bond has been formed with the mate yet. Aw. No James Bond. Where's the, okay, does not allow standing guests. Does this one allow standing guests? No, although they like standing next to it, apparently. Heck yeah. Oh, gorgeous. Hello, you two. I know I'm really close while you're doing the didgeridoo, but that's fine. Hopefully you're pregnant now. Pregnant? What, you don't like my water? My water is lovely. Oh, it's so disgusting. It's so low. Disgusting water. Add some. I don't want to add that much. Fine, I'll add that much. It resets the poor animal. Okay. Okay. Hey, when you accidentally right click, all water disappears. Hey, are you fine though? You have like no enrichment. That's right. I forgot about that. You don't have enough soil. Oh my goodness. Boop. 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 There you go. You can have sand? That's kind of cool. Heck. Daggone it, it's been fun talking to you. I've been like, oh, I'll go to like 11:30, and then now you're on here, and now it's fun. Curse you. Hey, where's your... That doesn't seem right. Treated bodies of water. Yeah, okay. It still reaches. Nope. I want... Hey, get back to normal. Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Yes, you are. Enrichment. Yes. I've gotten... Enrichment. Fire hose ball? I could have sworn I had... Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I thought I had all the expansion packs. Oh, no. I apparently don't have the Europe DLC pack. I need to figure that out. I thought I had all the expansion packs. That looks weird. I'm pressing that. Okay. Enrichment, twin enrichment, all the way up. Food enrichment. Frozen blood pumpkin. Okay. Okay, we're just going to think that's normal. Education, like 0 still? Where's my electric? It's electric. Okay. So I can educate people here. Facilidades, media, conservation education board. Can it be bigger? TV screen. Okay. Hey, guess who faced it the wrong way? It could have been anybody. It could have been anybody. I'll do deforestation with this one. And I don't know. A default, I guess. Tall deforestation, right? Tall deforest. Excuse you? Tall deforestation. Oh, okay. It did. I just thought it was going to be. Okay. Have they all not been in English? I could have sworn. Oh, they are absolutely not in English. I don't know why I thought the other ones were. They were English numbers, okay? English numbers. Side note, I'm an idiot. 2 stars, baby. Look at that. Look at that nubbin. Look at that nubbin. Okay. What are you upset about? What are people upset about? Okay. Apparently, block of frozen fish does not go in the water. I would have sworn it went in the water. I think that's where I used to throw for Zoo Tycoon. More donation bins? You mad lad. Or lass, I don't know. You mad lad. Mechanic research is complete? Yeah, but not what I want to complete. Goodness. Well, they're level 3, okay. They need to get to level 5. Oh my goodness. Okay. More donation bins? You're wild. Okay. Boop. I mean, you're right, but you're wild. Where the heck? Hey, donate? Oh my goodness. My computer did not like the addition of a donation bin. Hey, donate? Okay, you have one there. How are you guys actually doing? I have not checked on this exhibit in a while, and you're kind of like, your name is 1? Wait a minute, what's your name? Oh no. Your name's been 1 this whole time? Oh. You're daggone a baby that grew up. You got named 1? Oh no. Well, now no, wait, no, that's an adult, this is the baby, this is the adolescent. Because that's 3.35 years, 6.7 years, 6.7 years. Okay. Yeah, that's the baby. Oh my goodness, my computer's chugging. Can I just control save? No, I cannot. I'm gonna save like once more at least. Now that I figured out how to do the throw. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yo, say hello? Okay. Oh, heck yeah. You're gonna see my character. I wanted my character to look, kind of like Mafia-like, but then to where... I mean, there was an 11. Oh, true. Fair enough. So I wanted him to kind of look like he could be a Mafia boss, but then to wear the stupidest possible thing to throw off people. You're like, wow, that guy could be running like a secret, well, not when he looks like that, like a secret underground like money laundering ring. Oh no, he's wearing a badger hat. It's okay. It's okay. He's wearing a badger hat. This couldn't be him. Oh my goodness, you jerk on Thompson's gazelles. You're standing there frickin'. Okay, sir, you need to stop standing in your food bin. Okay. Maybe if I add more plants? Like if I have more coverage? Oh, hey, guess what? It's been selecting all of these still for the longest time. That's probably why I thought it was weird that the wolves had so many to choose from. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. I want to get some big old... Like, I know it's going to make it harder to see, guys, but I really want them to have some shade because they keep getting stressed. Okay. Hopefully people can still see the majority in there. Anarchy Zoo is just a front. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's a front that's actually succeeding. Like, look at this. Only 3 exhibits. He did not want the zoo to succeed. He wanted to launder money all through chief beef. That's why the prices are so... Oh. That's why the prices are so high. Because this was really money laundering. Multiple animals are stressed. Hey, guess what's not good? It would be that. If that notification would be not good. Okay. You're not trying to hide, though. You're not trying to hide. Do you need more hard shelters? You do need more hard shelters. Let me see if I can throw something else in. Habitat. Thompson's gazelle. Thompson's gazelle. We're about to have a mature wolf. That's exciting. Okay. Now how do I... Like I'll just put it there. Like now I'm stacking things. This is wild. Like there's so many things in here, but there's so many. I need to figure out. I want to kind of make a circle with these. I need to figure out how to advance. That's what it is. Okay, okay, hold on. I love that call. Wah. Oh my goodness. You're going down because you're too social? Okay. Okay. We're gonna do something stupid and it's gonna stress out all the... Yo, same. It's gonna stress out all the animals. Every single animal. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can I just press delete? I can. Oh, this is gonna stress out every single animal. Oh, I know you said that one-way glass will probably fix most of this, but until then... One there. One there. Oh, well, of old age. Okay, I'm fine with dying of old age. That sounds terrible. Okay, and then I want to advanced move. Nope. Nope. Yee. Okay. I might want to rotate one more. I would love to go like in between the two of those, but yeah, that's fine. That probably doesn't give them enough room. Duplicate. But we're going to... It's about to inbreed. Lovely. All the inbreeding. Okay. Maybe this will make them happy until I can figure out how to quickly... daggone. Just forget me. Forget me. Habitat. Bedding. Extra large. Hay. hay. Okay. So many things, probably. Did they pay? Did they at least pay? Okay, I'm hoping that works for now. Everything's kind of closed off to the eye. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know what. Please. Heck yeah. We're researching the jaguars. Okay, I'm hoping that people will still be happy, we'll still be able to see plenty of animals, and plenty of animals will be able to squeeze by and rest. Hopefully. Hey, they're fine now, though. They're fine now. Where's the protesters? Where are the protesters? Did they pay money? Where are they protesting? How are you... How? How did you carry trash all that way? There's nothing to eat over here. You can only eat in that area. Why are you carrying your entire trash all that way? Rude. Ugh. Tag on. Okay, I think I am gonna end soon, but I do want to say thank you, Hagen minishmew. What is it? minishmew. Hey, if anybody is watching this far on oh, I already said hi to you. Watching this far on YouTube, don't know if you are or not. Don't know how far people watch on YouTube. Please tell me you can get out of there. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so confused at who's interbreeding with who. Not on the food. Disgusting. Not on the food. Ew. Gross. Yo, if anybody is actually watching on YouTube at this point, go check them out. They seem cool. They seem they seem dope. Minishmew. I don't know when they stream. Minishmew. Heckin', do you stream? Do you currently stream? What do you? Oh no, that's not good. Daggone, a timber wall. Oh, in the middle of everything. Oh, no. Hey, you guys don't see anything? You guys don't see anything? It's fine. It's fine. You guys don't see anything? You can't see anything? Nothing happened? Nothing happened? Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. Nope, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. Hey, let's get the vet in here, please. Hey, nothing to see here. Nope, nope, he's sleeping. Yep, he's very tired. Will you be streaming Planet Zoo, or are you streaming something else right now? He's tired. Don't worry about it, people. Look away. Okay, there we go. No, it's fine. Oh, right before. Oh my goodness, if he had died during the presentation, I would have cried. Okay, so obviously this is not working. How many ostriches do I have, and why are they all stressed? Why are you all stressed? Okay, so one-way glass will be immediately necessary. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I wasn't trying to do it before. Holy goodness. You're rebuilding your gorilla exhibit, so it'll be a 6-hour stream probably. Oh my goodness. I make rectangles that have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why it took me so long to count that. I make rectangles that have 6 trees in them. you're rebuilding a gorilla habitat that's going to take 6 hours. Holy goodness. If somebody, like, if anybody, nobody is going to watch the YouTube video in time to see your gorilla stream, unfortunately. But if people are watching this YouTube channel and you want to go see somebody who is infinitely at a higher level than me, I'll try to get to that level eventually in life, but that's just how it works. Like, I'm still learning. If you want to see somebody who has already apparently learnt, go check out minishmew. minishmew. Heck yeah, jaguars. This is actually just a Thompson's gazelle. It escaped and it's leaving. It's just it doesn't want you to know. We have an escaped Thompson's gazelle. Okay. What are you upset about? Dag on these baby ostriches. Oh, you're like a medium-sized ostrich now. We have a decent amount of ostrichi. Okay, they have a good amount of heart shelters. Like, I would enjoy, if I was an animal, I would enjoy this setup. I'm just saying, if I was an albino ostrich, I would enjoy this. Do I have a link to my YouTube? I probably should. Heckin', let me see here. Like, that would be smart of me, right? That'd be smart of me to have a link to my YouTube. I don't even know what I've done recently. I started my YouTube as a, doing like little mashups between movies and, let's see. Yep. Between movies and songs. One of my favorites for a long time was Toy Story 2, Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy by Big and Rich, which is a little... I mean, as you can tell, I am a very, very offensive and lewd streamer. That video actually is a little on the risque side. Just because the song is on the risque side. Recently, though, the past year, 2021, they found and by they, I think I mean like 3-year-olds. Sorry if anybody found this video and they're above 3. I mean, you're allowed to. Found my Despicable Me 2 mashup with Monster by Skillet. I kind of like that one. Let's see, my channel. It'd be good if I had a link. It'd be great if I had a link. My channel. You can see how often I advertise myself when I don't have a I don't know how to. Okay. Screw it. I can't find it. I don't know how to link myself. Big brain. Yep. I'm just CORNKOB. And you can, like, if you look up that and maybe like Despicable Me or Planet Zoo or Zoo Tycoon 2, I think I did a vanilla and a modded playthrough. Right now this is a vanilla playthrough, but I'd love to see what type of mods they have for this game. Oh my goodness, I have guests. I didn't realize it. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping frames like crazy. I'm gonna have to figure out. I wonder if it's the rain or if it's just my computer. Oh my goodness, how close are we? How close are we? So close. I'll just electric fence the guests so they have to stay away from the animals, and then the animals will be fine. They'll be social. Rain sometimes lags computers, yeah. I'll have to check on that. I'll have to see if I can reduce the intensity of rain. I recently watched there's a streamer I watch, listen to more often than watch. His name is Ray Narvaez Jr. and he plays, not that he's an offensive streamer, but he's fine with cursing, he's fine with stuff, but in terms of like how he treats people, you know, as long as you're not being I think he calls them jabronis. As long as you're not being a jabroni in a stream, he's going to treat you well. He's going to oh my goodness, everything's having severe social issues. This is not good. He treats you well. He recently did a playthrough of the updated Grand Theft Auto 3 Vice City something. You can see that just jumped. You can see how invested I was in the video. I'm more invested in just how he talks, how he plays. I enjoy him. The rain in that game is horrific. He could barely see, like, the rain starts and you can barely see where you're going, anything. He's like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. This rain is like the second worst. I think there's a tick box in settings. Oh, I'll have to try that. Oh, heck yeah. I like your, okay, wait, is that minishmew? Is that an emote for you? Is that one of your emotes? I would love to get animal related emotes. But I know I never will. That's okay. Who is fighting? I can hear you. Where are you? Or you're just click-clacketing. Is it you? Are you fighting? Was that you? I can't tell. Was it you? Were you fighting? I have no idea. Okay. I really need this one-way glass. Oh, you got it from a hype train. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, please explain to me, what do you need for a hype train? Oh my goodness, there's your emotes. Oh, I like it. That's so cool. You have an animated emote. Holy heck, how long have you been streaming? Look at that. You have like a high, a heart, a cry. If you are a conductor, you need to either gift subs or bits. What determines if you're a conductor? Like, do you mean the streamer themselves? I'm not quite sure. Or is that like can a mod be a conductor? Okay, so how bad are these? Oh my goodness. Oh, disgusting. All my genetics are just going south. Oh, sub-gifter. Okay, if you're a conductor, you need to either gift subs or bits. Sub-gifter, you need someone to gift at least 3 subs or gift bits. Oh, okay. Very fun. Oh, very fun. I like that. That's cool. Sorry, streamers I listen to, or I guess streamer I listen to, I need to listen to more. They'll have like a hype train. But he usually cuts that is so cool. Look how many are in the daggone. I wish they all huddled together. I know that that's not normal. I mean, even dogs will rest at increment, or not increments, but rest, not all in a pack, but no, he'll pause the YouTube recording and play it when he comes back, and he's always sweaty when he comes back, and out of breath. And I believe I could be wrong, because it's very hard to find even people who want to clip it. I think it's very secretive for just people on Twitch. I believe he plays the Six Flags theme song. Like if you remember the old commercials, I think he dances to that while the Six Flags guy is like on screen. I could be very wrong, but I want to say that's it. I want to say I saw that at some point, which is hilarious. I love it. I need to catch one of those live. Ibiza? Ibiza? I'm not quite sure what you're asking, friend. Your food enrichment's super low. Hey, a daggone ostriches. Common ostriches. Holy heck, you've kept me playing till... Oh. I think that's what the group is called? Oh, interesting. Oh, like the people who own Six Flags? Or or a different group? Hey, you've kept me going until like 1 p.m. I cannot believe you. You mad lad. What am I doing? Enrichment. Okay. This is huge. This is huge. There you go. Dagon Chuma. I love how I have Chuma and then where's... Oh my goodness, I'm chugging. I have Chuma and then I have one somewhere. So many ostriches. Okay, I need to get rid of one of you. 7.9 years old. 2.9 years old. Hey, you're going to the wild. Because that's going to... Yes. Cool. I might need to reduce the graphics on this, and I'm gonna hate that. I think I'll test the ticker, see if I can go down in that. Hey, guess what? The Jaguars haven't mauled anybody yet. That's good. That's good. All good things. Oh, they're eating out of the blood pumpkin. Oh, lovely. The blood pumpkin. And there are children watching. Okay, so I did this with the Timberwolf. I'm doing it with this thing. This might be what I end on. Oh, right when I do the camera bit. Right when I do the camera bit. Oh, the music artist. Oh, okay, yeah. Right when I did a camera bit, you did a number 2. But you're so cute. Look at you. Okay, Jaguars are having a seizure. Look at you prowling. This is like grass that hasn't been cut in like 3 weeks and it's still taller than you. Look how small you are, friend. Don't drown. Don't drown. Okay. It's kind of hard to see you in the grass. Oh, it's kind of hard to see you in everything. Look at you. Look at you go. Do you climb? Oh my goodness, you do. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. This game is fine. This game's graphics are fine. Nope, it's fine. Don't worry about it. He's just swimming. Don't worry about it. He's fine. Don't worry about it. He's fine. Okay. See, he's fine. I feel like his eyes just went wonky there. Crud, what was the, Oh, I've had it on this whole time. Okay, that's nice. Oh, well, I am gonna call it there, because I gotta get stuff done. Gotta do my taxes today. Oh, heck, wait a minute. Heck. This is why I never get off this game, because I can't. Ah, so close. Okay, that will continue. We'll get one-way glass next time. And we'll be fine. We'll do great things. Great things. I have no idea when we'll stream again. I try to do it like Saturdays at like 10 to 11, but you've kept me until 1, and I think I started at 11, so it's Venga Boys. Interesting. Okay, well, you're kidding me. There's another male in here somewhere? Where's the other male? You're a female. I hear you. There you are. Are you two golden boys again, or is one of you not a oh my goodness, I keep dropping frames. You're both golden boys. 1.4. 10.5. Okay, I feel like you've had enough woohooing in your life. You get to be released to the wild. Cool. There is a new alpha in town. Cool. Oh yeah. Well, I actually have somebody to say like goodbye to, which is weird. I normally just like I do my outro like about 7 times because I'll do something, then I'll think of something else, and I'll do something, then I'll think of something else, then I'll say like do my outro after each time. If anybody saw the zookeeper there have a seer, don't worry about it. Goodbye. Have a wonderful week. I'll be here next week, probably, maybe. Sometimes I take a week off. I really, this is not my life. This is not something I'm necessarily worried about, keeping up a schedule about. But I love playing, and it's very fun. And I'm learning each time. I'm learning more and more and more. Learning like how I almost caused mass crud homicide. There we go. Mass homicide via jaguar by not making these fences high enough. So learning, but that's fine. Until next time, I don't know when next time is. Have a great week. Okay. Heck, I gotta remember to do this in the right order too, because I don't wanna just share all the information. Of course, I've got a webkins in the background, so I don't want you to see all my webkins, because that's awkward. You don't need to see my webkins. Okay, so I'll press in stream, and then I should be good, right? If I